I did not even finish the thought before pain struck me again, so I need to just calm down and wait it out and be patient. Because if I rush out the door now, I probably won't be able to go to work tomorrow.
I am Niko, a Norwegian man in my best age suffering from trigeminal neuralgia. Since 2014, I have faced the worst pain and the challenges of living with a chronic illness. I've been linked to the sofa and spent the better part of 3 years watching myself deteriorate. Then I decided to take my life back, and step by step, I moved longer and longer away from the sofa, and slowly I got back in the game. I have learned to live with my illness, and I'm here to tell you that if I can do it, so can you. It's time to get out of the sofa and back in the game.
Hello, guys. I'm not at work and haven't been on work this week. Pain struck me with full intensity on Sunday evening. No, actually, it was Saturday evening. So I haven't been able to make new content, and I haven't been able to go to work. And that's how it is sometimes. I'm not telling you this because I want you to pity me, but I also need to show you this, that sometimes I am unable to work. And that's a part of the whole thing. And it's also important to accept that sometimes life is this way. And even if I do promote to get out there and try to do your best, when pain struck at full intensity, I also have to accept that I need to sit down and take it easy and don't rush anything. It's not more than 1 hour ago that I thought that, well, now it's been a little bit better. Maybe I should drive out to the truck and haul a few loads of gravel, because I know that my coworkers do need that gravel. But I did not even finish the thought before pain struck me again. So I need to just calm down and wait it out and be patient. Because if I rush out the door now, I probably won't be able to go to work tomorrow. And if I wait it out today, there's a bigger chance of me going to work tomorrow. It's not certain, but it's a bigger chance of it. So that's very important. It's a part of what I spoke of in one of my last videos, to take care of yourself and finding your own pace. And it's also about step aside when you know it's no good. Because, well, today I'm kind of making trouble for my employer. Today it's very not wrong, but it's creating some issues at work because I can't be there and help out. But in the long term, it's better both for me and for my employer that I stay put here and wait it out and try to regain some strength, try to calm down my nerves, my facial nerves, so they don't hurt as much anymore, and be better off before I start working. Unless I just trigger a series of pain attacks that could last, and they would last even longer if I push myself. So even if I think it's very boring to sit here in the sofa and doing nothing, I have to tell myself and remind myself that this is necessary for me not to go into a month-long period of terrible pains and terrible conditions. So yeah, self-care is, as always, important, and it's a part of the whole picture, because you can be eager and you can mean it the best. You can have the best intentions and still screw things up for yourself. So you need to be very patient. I said that before, haven't I? I'm in pain, so I might say things twice now. But being or allowing yourself to take the time, even if you know that there's people waiting for you, is very important. And having the perspective of the complete picture, so you don't just rush to what can ruin your next week or next month. So yeah, that's one of the things. So it's not only about finding the strength to walk out the door. I've been ill for 3 or 4 days now, and it's not a very long period of time, and I haven't started yet to think that now the rest of the year is ruined. I know those thoughts might appear in my mind if I sit here any longer, but luckily I have the tools in my mind also to deny myself those thoughts to grow. And in due time I will walk out the door and go back to work, and hopefully during the week I will be able to go back in the truck and go back to work, and it will be exciting. We had the first snow today down here in the Horten region. So if you look outside, it's a small layer of snow, which makes it more exciting to drive a truck. And I had most of my working life as a trucker. I've been up in Hallingdal, up in the mountains, where it's snow half the year. So I just think that's some spice to the working, and I like driving in the snow. I do not fear it. I mean, but it takes some extra focus to drive when it's ice and snow. But as long as you take precautions, it's nothing but a variation to it. And it also put me more to the test as a driver. And I like that. I like to be tested. I like to be challenged in what I do. So I'm looking forward to get out in the snow and drive on snowy roads and icy roads, and still doing my best. So that's it for now. You'll see me later, back at work, back in my truck, maybe back in the excavator, and I'm looking forward to it. See you on the next one.